Oh, hello, Melanie, honey. I'm so sorry. I sunk it in the sea by accident. Use the insurance money to buy another one, okay? Hello, Miss Abigail. Could you tell me whose ship you went on? Because we still have our cruiser, you see.
Trouble Busters!
Hey, honey. That cruiser looks very nice, don't you think?
It's very cool, for real. It's pretty different from ours, isn't it?
A cruiser? Ours? Oh, that ship is mighty nice. I'd love to go on a trip on a ship like that at least once in my life. Miss Abigail. My name is Melanie, and I have a mom friend by the name of Abigail who's been repeatedly forcibly borrowing other people's things and never returning them. But since we live near each other, I could never muster up enough courage to confront her. That boat? Oh, that's actually our boat, you see. Oh, is it actually? Oh, I knew it. Come now, why didn't you tell me sooner? Oh, you naughty woman. Oh, no. Maybe I should borrow your boat. I freaking knew it. Well now, Miss Abigail, do you have a license to operate a boat? Oh, it's okay. I'll ask someone who can. Nothing to worry about. But it belongs to my husband's parents, you see. Oh, does it really? Well, that can't be helped, I suppose. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that she gave up on borrowing the boat. Oh, hello, Melanie, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I sunk it in the sea by accident. Use the insurance money to buy another one, okay? Sunk it by accident? What do you mean by that? What else do I mean, dear? Your boat, your cruiser. What? Our boat? Yeah, whose else would it be, huh? Didn't I tell you that it belonged to my husband's parents? Yes, you did, but I was never told not to borrow it. Oh, come on. Hello, honey.
What's wrong, Melanie? It's not like you to panic like this.
Abigail just called me saying that she sunk our ship by accident.
Wait, what are you talking about? Did you lend our boat to her, Melanie?
You better perish that thought right now. I would never do something like that without consulting you first. Seems like she borrowed it without our permission.
What the hell? What the frick is that stupid woman thinking? But is she okay for now?
Didn't seem like anything was wrong. I just finished talking to her over the phone and she seemed to be safe and sound.
Rah! If there's nothing wrong with her in terms of health, she would normally come and apologize to us directly. No, even more fundamentally, normally she wouldn't use other people's property without permission. Melanie, I'm sorry this request is so sudden, but could you go and check on the ship for now? And maybe talking to Abigail and understanding the context more would be a great help.
Yes, of course, honey. I'm so sorry that things have come to this.
It's not your fault, honey. You didn't do anything wrong. But still, I wonder. Yeah, since this is Abigail that we're talking about, I highly doubt she'd willingly apologize to my parents honestly, and she might even blame you for this whole thing. Maybe recording your conversation with her would be wise.
Understood. I'll contact you again later. I really can't imagine someone using someone else's things without permission. I should have stopped associating with that stupid bitch without worrying about public opinion. I don't see any signs of a heartfelt apology, and she probably still thinks I won't confront her about this. Unforgivable. Troublebusters initiate. First of all, just how bad is the condition of the ship? I hope it's in a place where I can see it easily. Damn it, I can't see it anywhere. Oh, it could very well be completely sunk. Wait, hold on. But this is... Hello, Miss Abigail? Could you tell me whose ship you went on? I went on yours, that gigantic cruiser docked where we hung out the other day. I'm asking because we still have our cruiser, you see. What? Oh, that can't be. The boat I was on definitely sank. I jumped from the deck and swam to the shore to get away from the wreckage. Miss Abigail, listen, you've been saying the word cruiser for a while now, but our boat is a small boat with an onboard motor, you see, and it's right here in front of me, intact and in one piece. I can't believe you've misunderstood something. Huh? What do you mean? You said it was a cruiser, didn't you? I didn't hear anything about yours being a small boat. Wait, did I ever say the word cruiser within earshot of you, though? On the day when we did the fireworks, you said, and I quote, "Our cruiser looks very nice, don't deny it." No, I didn't say that. I was saying that it looked very nice because it looked so different from our boat. No way. Then who on earth did I borrow that boat from? There's no way I'd want to go on a trip in such a shabby, stupid boat. I was right to suspect something wrong, though. There's no way you would be able to own such a luxurious cruiser.
Eh? A cruiser?
Don't be ridiculous.
Hello, ladies. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
What? May I inquire as to who you gentlemen are?
Sorry to disturb you, but I couldn't help but overhear you say the word cruiser, and I just had to ask if you knew what happened to ours.
The cruiser? Wait, you don't mean that cruiser that was docked here?
Yeah, that's the one. Quite the majestic beauty. The biggest boat round these parts. We bought it as a group, see, because today's the chairman's birthday. Know anything about this?
Miss Abigail, this is bad. Wait, what? Oh no, Abigail, who was supposed to be here just a moment ago, is gone.
The hell do you mean this is bad, eh, girlie? So you do know what's become of it?
Abigail abandoned me. What do I do? What do I do?
Uncle, the culprit was captured on camera. What? It's this stupid bitch. That's her. Hold up. She's the bombshell that was here in front of me just a moment ago. Hey, you there, greenhead. You know where she is, don't ya? Show me where she is.
No, I can't just tell you, sir.
Then would you rather go back to headquarters with us and explain how the hell this whole thing happened?
But that's a bit...
I thought as much, woman. Right, now show me where she is.
Understood, gentlemen. Please, right this way.
Hey, you thieving woman! We know you in there! Come on out and we'll never leave your damn doorstep until you get your ass out here!
Please stop this. Oh, what can I do for you?
What can you do for us, you ask? I wonder, you would know that answer more than anyone else, girlie. Hey, Abby, what's going on out there? It's getting on my nerves.
Seth, honey.
If it isn't the little husbando of little girlie. Good day, sir. Wait, Uncle Reardon? Oh, Lord help me. Good day, sir, indeed.
Wait, Seth, you know this guy?
Know them? Abby, they're more than acquaintances, believe me. These gents are our company's underlings.
What, really?
Damn, it's been a while, Seth, me boy. I remember raising you well when you were a little ankle biter in high school. Yes, Uncle. I owe who I am today to you. I have not forgotten. That's right, you better not. But down to business. I've got a bone to pick with you, me boy. Huh? You have a bone to pick with me? What did I do, Uncle? Wifey here. I have reason to believe she took advantage of the fact that I left the engine on in our cruiser and played around with the boat as she pleased. What? Well, that's not a big deal. She's human after all, and human beings sometimes have these little impulses to go batshit nuts. The problem is that she borrowed the boat and she still hasn't returned it, you see. Abigail, what's going on here?
Well, honey, It seems she mistook the sunken cruise ship as our boat, mine and my husband's, got on board, and, well, hey!
Don't tell me I heard what I think I heard.
The ship sunk, Mr. Seth.
Hey, looky here. Who would have thought you would borrow something and then destroy it beyond repair, eh? And what's more, you sure got guts, girlie, running away without even a single damn word of apology, eh? Uncle, you're so close to her. You planning on kissing her? You shut the frick up. In the first place, you were the one who left the keys and engine on when you left the boat. I wonder whose fault it was that this happened. Well, I sincerely apologize for that, Uncle. He's sorry about this brain-dead punk sticking his nose into this, but down to business again, girlie. You destroyed someone else's property. Common sense should tell you that some kind of payment as compensation is in order.
Compensation? How much was it?
The boat itself was no less than $1 million and an additional $500,000 to get it towed out of the sea. See?
Oh, $1.5 million?
Well, it's a million for sure. Getting it out of the harbor's another story. Won't know unless we try.
$1.5 million? Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's no way I can pay that much.
Hey, Abigail, don't talk back at Uncle. No matter, me boy. I'd be downright scared if she didn't panic when she was suddenly asked for $1.5 million. But you know what, girlie? You have no right to say all that after using someone else's stuff without permission. Whether you use it as you please or get permission from the owner of the thing, you have to take a certain amount of risk when you use it, eh? You use it as you please, destroy it, and then skedaddle the frick away from where you stood without even a word of apology? And now you say you can't pay the amount we ask as compensation? Even we know we have to be a little gracious, at least by that much, you see.
And what's so wrong with borrowing something from a friend?
Friend? Do we know each other, girlie?
I'm frickin' talking about Melanie there. You always try to one-up the shit out of me, and just the other day you told me that cruiser was yours, and yet now you lie and say I misunderstood what you said.
Is that really true? If that's the case, then the girl with the glasses here is also at fault.
Hey, wait a second. Please, sir, I never said anything like that. The reason for this accident is that Abigail really did mistakenly think that the boat belonged to my husband and me, and used it without consulting me. What are you talking about? There is no way I would just borrow something that belongs to a complete stranger. I only borrowed it because you said it was yours.
So one of you two is lying, that's for damn sure. Well, I honestly don't give a shit either way as long as those responsible pay us back for the damage caused. Wanna pay them damages fair and square, no questions asked?
I'm not paying anything. As I said before, it was Melanie showing off her wealth that caused it. I'm not to blame here.
I have to agree, Mrs. Thompson. Abigail getting on the ship without telling you is also at fault here, but if she didn't know that it wasn't yours in the first place, you wouldn't have been on board. That's what they say, miss. What say you? If your girlie with glasses offers to pay for the damage caused, you'll come with us to headquarters.
Please, wait a moment. I can assure you I never showed off or lied. What? What are you talking about? Abigail, why don't you just accept the responsibility, huh? Responsibility? About sinking the ship? I do believe I was wrong to do that. That's why I apologized to you. Yes, you did, but you also laughed and told me to buy another one with the insurance money. Well, I thought it would be fine if the whole situation could be fixed with the insurance money. Is that so? But you still haven't apologized to these people, have you? Well, I'm sorry. I will say I didn't know, but I am sorry for borrowing it without permission and destroying the ship.
Well, an apology's not important at this point. What's frickin' important is who's gonna pay the $1.5 million. Will it be you who destroyed it, or the girl with glasses who you claim said the boat belonged to her?
But I've been saying that for a while now. Since Melanie is the underlying cause of it all, she will be paying for it all. Abigail, no matter how many times you try to cover up a lie, the cover-ups themselves are also lies, see? It doesn't become the truth. What on earth are you talking about? A moment, if you please. On the day when we did some fireworks, you said, and I quote, "Our cruiser looks very nice. Don't deny it." No, I didn't say that. I was saying that it looked very nice because it looked so different from our boat. That's your proof. I'm telling the truth, folks.
Whoa there, girlie. Didn't Four Eyes here say that she was lying about the cruiser being hers? With this piece of evidence, though, it sounds like you just misunderstood. So you was the liar here, eh?
No.
The hell you mean, no?
But isn't it Melanie's fault for making statements that lead people to misunderstand?
Eh? For real, how much bullshit does that blabbermouth of yours utter, eh? Eavesdropping, theft, destruction of personal property, and blaming someone else for preserving your own righteousness? That's a four-way combo that even surprised us, woman. Ye are out, missy, and being out means you're coming with us back to headquarters. Chairman's gotta decide the punishment after all.
No, stop. No, absolutely not. Also, as I said before, the ship is insured, right? It would be one thing if the insurance money wasn't enough, but to pay back the full amount is ridiculous.
When you steal someone else's property, nothing can be more ridiculous than the crime itself. Also, we don't have any frickin' insurance on the ship.
What? Abigail, unlike cars, boat insurance isn't mandatory by law, you see. Being insured is known to at least have the bare minimum of morality, though, so whether you apply for boat insurance or not depends on the owner's morality. Understand? What? How could I have known that? I don't know anyone who would think, oh, damn, that ship's luxurious. No way it's insured, when they see something as majestic like that.
Honestly, though, who would think, oh, damn, that ship's luxurious, I'ma steal it and play with it to me heart's content. Now that is ridiculous. Come on now, you know insurance ain't gonna do shit since it doesn't exist, and we all heard loud and clear what this particular talk yielded. You're coming with us.
No, I will not go with you. Oh, Seth, please help me.
No, same goes for you, me boy. One spouse's problems makes it a problem for the couple. I told you I had a bone to pick with you, didn't I? No, please.
Melanie, we're friends, aren't we? Please help me.
Hey, Mrs. Thompson, what's going on here? Gathered together for a party, looks like.
Does this look like fun to you, you stupid bastard? Oh, you're just like Melanie. You can't read the atmosphere at all.
Oh, scary. Who the hell is that? A friend of yours, Mrs. Thompson?
Yes, we were friends, but...
But?
As of today, we're mere acquaintances. We only briefly greet each other in the hall now.
Just an acquaintance, eh? I see now. Well, I'll just advertise my place for now, and then I'll be on my way. I'm the owner of one of the bars over in yonder district, and the name's Newman. A pleasure to meet you, acquaintance of Mrs. Thompson's.
I'm not going to any damn bar of yours. Can't you see the frickin' situation? I'm about to be taken back to their headquarters. $1.5 million to pay back. I'm going to work for these people for the rest of my life.
Oh my, how pitiful.
If you feel that way, help us.
Oh, I don't mind helping you, sure.
What?
I can't do something manly like shouldering the entire fricking debt, hell no. But if you don't want to work for these people, I can do something about it.
Really?
Really? I'll talk to a guy I know who runs a certain financial company I know, and in return, give back what you owe properly, okay?
I'll give it back. I'll give it back properly, I promise. Please tell these people to let go of me then.
You heard me, buddy. Fear not. I'll call the owner of the financial company now so you can let her go for now.
Hey, nosy body, you come in our business unannounced? This owner of yours, can he really pay the money properly? If this guilty girlie here doesn't pay, $1.5 million in cash is our only option, bucko.
Oh, I think they can probably pay that, all right. Since you guys are also part of this domain, you ever heard of the name Sharon Sage?
Sharon Sage, the group that sometimes works with us at Aid and Adelaide?
Yeah, buddy, that's the one.
Then I have nothing to fear.
Ah, Your Majesty Sharon, this is Newman of SS. I have someone in front of me right here that wants to borrow money from you, Highness. Yes, $1.5 million in cash. Yes, thank you so much. Yep, they're on their way right now. Here I come, albeit a little late. Ta-da! I am Sharon Sage of Sharon Sage, at your service.
Who the frick is this guy?
So you're the poor lambs who've been targeted by these naughty gentlemen, eh? Don't worry. Now that I'm here, you have nothing to fear. I'll pay them in cash, so hey, you don't have to worry about repayment. I'll wait for years, even decades, if I must.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No worries, sweetheart. Well then, your signature and seal here, here, and here, if you please. Okay, this completes the contract. And here is the 1.5 million.
Received it in full, Mr. Sage.
Yes. Well then, Miss Abigail, was it? For now, it'll be 2.25 million in 10 days, all right?
What?
Listen up! You owe me a repayment of 2.25 million in 10 days.
Why would the repayment amount increase by 1.5 times in such a short frickin' time?
Because in 10 days, see, the interest rate is 50% of the original amount loaned.
I haven't heard anything about that.
I wasn't asked about that. Don't blame me. It doesn't matter when you pay me back, see? But let it be known your debt will be about 30 billion after a year.
30 billion? But I can't give an entire national budget. 30 billion is far greater than the national budget of some countries, Abigail. Shut the hell up. This is illegal. I'll sue you.
I don't mind you suing me, but in return, I'll have to sue you too, see? Theft and destruction of private property, right? Stealing a cruiser and sinking it, right? This will surely make amazing headlines and you'll be famous in no time. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Are you crazy, bucko?
I don't want to be called crazy by the likes of you, kitten. Since I'm a nice guy, I can cancel the contract right now.
Of course I want to cancel it, you scammer.
What a terrible thing to say, but no worries, I'll be fine. Lion-hearted, they call me. So, you have 3 options. 1, work for these guys here. 2, borrow money from me. 3, become a criminal. Personally, I'd say the best option for you would be the first one, because these gentlemen are okay with you simply paying them 1.5 million. The next best option would be a fee pay to keep this whole thing under the radar through a lawyer, but that will only increase the total amount you owe, for further damage will result from your theft as time goes by. And then the last one is me. You won't be taken to a scary office or live as a criminal, but you'll have to pay interest that you won't be able to pay back even if you work all your life. So which one do you want?
I don't like them all.
You don't like them all. Come now, you're not a moody adolescent.
That's right, girlie. What are you gonna do? Make a decision. We gotta be heading home too, after all. If you can't decide, I can be of service to you and weigh your options with you, but...
Please wait. I'll decide for myself. I absolutely don't want to be a criminal and be on the national news because of it. But the 2 other options... I have another question. What kind of work do I have to do at your headquarters?
Hold up! Interested, are you? It's nothing to it. It's a job that even a beginner like you can do. You just gotta go to the places the chairman says, make phone calls, protect the chairman himself. I guess you can consider yourself a saleswoman and security police.
You only made it sound like it's a good, honest job, but what you really mean is...
If you want to pay the money back quickly, he seems to enjoy boats a ton, so how about you 2 go fishing? If you're lucky, 10,000 a day is not just a dream.
Oh, seems pretty decent and easy. And if you can get 10 grand a day, I can pay it all back within 6 months. What about you, Mr. Sage? Would you introduce me to some kind of job?
Me? Yeah, all of my options have around 5 grand a month, I'm afraid. Well, it's an incentive industry, so if you work hard, it's not a dream to make several 100,000 a month.
I see. All right then, I'll work at your guys' headquarters. I guess I've caused you trouble. I think it's only right to work for those I've inconvenienced. I'll pay back the 1.5 million with a snippy snap, earn a few extra 100 million or so very easily, and then live a leisurely, self-sufficient life.
Hey, wait, Abigail!
Is that so? Well, then that settles it, Seth. I expect you to also feel as responsible as her, me boy, all right?
Well, wait, please, I don't want to go. Help me!
As for our family, from now on we'll be careful about who we associate with. And now I spend my time with mothers who respect a little distance. I feel bad for Abigail, who we've always been good friends with, but if this hadn't happened, our relationship would have continued the same abusive way. You could say it was a turning point for them both. God is watching us all, after all, it seems. Troublebusters!